the Mimi's Bowl Kitchen, and today there is no cooking, there's nothing to write down, and there is no recipe. We are looking at quick hacks for easy children's snacks, particularly after school or nursery, which if you have kids like me is where my children are at their hungriest. So I'm sharing a few of the products that I'm buying at the moment in my weekly food shops that make my life easier. And I've got everything from Kefir pouches to little packets of nut butters to my favourite oat cakes. So let me give you the Mimi's Bowl top 10. These are the Mr. Organic multigrain biscuits with chia and flax seeds, and these make a brilliant snack for after school or nursery. I am a Mr. Organic brand ambassador and I think their range is just fantastic. But these biscuits have made it in because of the extra seeds that give your kids an energy boost, and my children love these. The next snack hack are these pre-bought fruit purees. This one is great, it's just apples, and when I'm time short I do buy them. I love that these jars can be recycled or reused, and I will just pop some puree in a pot with some yogurt, maybe some seeds for a bit of extra energy, then pop a lid on it and take it with me with a pack away spoon, and that's it. The quickest snack ever with no time at all. So these are my favourite oat cakes at the moment. They are fantastic, and oat cakes are a vehicle for nut butters, cream cheese, a slice of cheese, favourite sugar-free jams. They're just a brilliant after-school snack, and the oats will sustain your kids and get them through until dinner time. So they are top of my snack shopping list. Nut butters are fantastic. As long as there's no nut allergies that you're dealing with, these little packets I recently discovered, and they come, I think, like 15 or 20 in a packet. They're brilliant. You have to sort of warm them up a bit because they do get a bit chunky in the bottom and the oils sort of go to the top. So just roll them between your fingers. But really, it's one portion of nut butter ready to go, and I would just add in a piece of fruit, maybe a banana or an apple. You could even chuck in an oat cake after a sports practice, but these are really useful for after school snacks. These Kefir pouches are a new discovery for me, and I have found them in these two flavours, mango and strawberry. So this is mess free, which is fantastic when I'm driving the car or in the pram. Obviously protein, but also getting in some cultured dairy into your child's diet, which is really important for gut health. So I have been using these dairy Kefir Slurpees, and the kids love them. This is one of my little boy George's absolute favourites. He loves seaweed. And I encourage him to eat it because it's full of iodine and vitamins B and K. It's a great snack option. I particularly like these Itsu crispy seaweed thins, but you'll find different brands. The only thing I would say is make sure it's a kid-friendly brand and does not have lots of added salt. But these ones are delicious and a huge hit with my kid. Next up are little squares of cheese. This one's an organic cheddar that we really love, but you can just take any cheddar that you enjoy as a family and cut a piece off and pop it in a container just like this. A piece of cheese with some vegetable sticks or some fruit is a great snack option, and this is just a cheap version if you need some quick ideas to pop into a lunchbox. Homemade trail mix is about the easiest snack you can make. There's no cooking involved whatsoever. I'm going to show you a little bit of what's in here, but you just mix up some of your favourite nuts, seeds and dried fruits, and there you go, you have your own trail mix. I've got cranberries, pumpkin seeds and walnuts. Be careful with nuts, they can be a choking hazard, so this is not a suitable snack for smaller children. This is something that I've made up for my little girl who is just 6. But homemade trail mix is easy, affordable, really nutritious and great for after school. Right, it wouldn't be my snack hack week without some hard-boiled eggs, so I always boil some hard-boiled eggs and I have them in the fridge ready to go. You store them in the shells in the fridge, and then I would peel them, maybe cut this in half for my little girl and take it on the school run. But eggs are just the best source of protein if you're not dealing with an egg allergy. They will really fill your kids up and make sure that they make it through until dinner time. Something as a treat, and yes, my children and I, we do eat treats, and I really like these Kallo little rice cakes. There's a dark chocolate and a milk chocolate version, but they're nicely packaged out, so easy for the school runs. And my little girl always looks forward to these on a Friday at the end of the school week. It's so nice to have food traditions together. We both have one. Mine's the dark chocolate, hers is the milk chocolate, but something for the whole family to enjoy and have a special treat.